What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We are back at FOAMSTARS. So, I feel like we're gonna find a match this time. I hope so, honestly. Really hope that we're actually gonna find a match. So like I was saying earlier, we're gonna try to fix the matchmaking. We should try to do that. But I feel like with all of the hands of our community, we can do this together, okay? So yeah, here's to the lovely future of 2026 on Foam Stars. We're really wishing for the best possible outcome, of course, because you know, we don't wish for Foam Stars to end. So yeah, thank you guys, and hope you continue to enjoy. And it looks like right now the Legend League Cup is out, and let's see where we get here. Hopefully this does not take long, and we're extremely grateful to actually find a single queue, to be honest with you. Okay, let me see here. Here's join the Discord. Alrighty, I'm gonna link the Discord below. Hope you guys have fun and yeah, enjoy the show. Let's put this link over here. Let me see if it is still available. Because if not, then I'm gonna have to make a new one. Have to make a new link to the Discord server. You know, guys, I really appreciate you for coming out. It's just amazing. We can totally do this as a team. I realize that we are stronger than ever before, and we're really hoping that this is gonna be a good time for us here at Foam Stars. Alrighty, guys, are you ready? It looks like it's the Smash the Star match. Yes. Um, yeah, guys, let me know if you guys, you know, want to see anything else in Foam Stars. Because, yeah, in the Foam Stars community, we are really going strong. I feel like we got way more members than before. Let me see here. Let's check the members. Our growth is pretty steady, so we're not losing members anytime soon. It's really good. 1,562. Very, very good, guys. Very, very, very good. So this looks like the Sing Swing Circus, and we have our opponents on the other team. I hope you guys are ready to feel, you know, the foaming that's going on. It looks like we're pink here, and then there's the green, which is the other side. We have 6 minutes on the clock. What team will remain victorious? Since the teams are randomized in the Legend League Cup, it's very hard to understand that, like, we don't know who's going to win and who's not because the teams are just very mixed up in Legend League. Unfortunately for us, we can't even do Freedom League because most people don't even have time to be in a squad, and it's very, very intense out here. It looks like we're getting chilled heavily. We're really getting pushed here. Oh my gosh, it looks like they're really pushing our midsection over here, especially with that chill over there. It's gonna be very, very intense for us. And it looks like I just got hit by that penguin over there. I really want to retreat. I really want my team to, like, really back us up here. It looks like we're going in the right side here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take this left over here to try to shoot them over from afar a little bit because I'm not sure if we can really push in because they're really aggressive out there and we really want to be careful. We really don't want to step into that Koif guy ult because that's gonna happen right there. See, you see that guy, he got stuck in the Koif guy ult and it was not good. I got to save here, have to save. I feel like we should really back down because we're really getting pushed hardcore and it would be just so optimal for us to really maintain our ground here. It looks like we're really tied here unless we get that chill over there, but it looks like they saved him and I feel like it's going to be a very intense battle, especially with that Chloe shooting her orb at me, and it's just very, very intense right now, and it looks like we're really getting pushed back, and I love the anticipation that's happening here, but at the same time I feel like we're still tied and we need to secure that chill to make it actually work. It looks like he secured it. It looks like he's emoting here. I wouldn't recommend emoting here because it's very serious in the Legend League Cup of FOAMSTARS, everybody. We got one chill. Let's see if we can pull through. It looks like they're weakened here because there's a single chill here, but he got him with the save. But I can't be pushing by myself here, guys. We have to really, really do this for our community because without us, FOAMSTARS is going to die, and we really have to take this seriously, and this is gonna be 2026 of FOAMSTARS. We have to make it great again. You know, a lot of people are here today and we really need to execute this save here really nice, guys. We have to really, really do this for our community. If we're gonna really pull through this in the Legend League Cup, it looks like that guy was on his own. Remember, guys, never to go on your own. It's just never a good thing. Oh my gosh, Chloe. Oh my gosh, it looks like Ramsey is with his ult here, his ultimate skill, his superstar skill. Oh my gosh, it looks like the other team is really pushing in with that dance ult by Koif guy, but we have to really maintain our ground here if we're gonna pull through. Oh my goodness, why was he there alone? That just costed us. Now we're tied. Guys, we have to really be careful here. Oh, looks like I'm getting really pushed out here, and it's gonna be very hard to save this man because he's on their foam. Never stay on their foam, guys. You have to really back this up. We really want to maintain our ground here and try to secure as many chills as possible. Nice save executed by one of our members here. It's very important to save your teammates. Remember, don't do what this guy did, going in on your own. That is never optimal for your team, especially this guy over there. I don't know why he costed us a life there, but he should really back down. We have to really maintain our ground, and we have to get out of this ult. Whatever you do, do not stay in that. See, he stayed in it. That's why he got help. He got the help sign inside of his head and on top of his head. And it feels like Ramsey is really pushing this, but Chloe's shooting in the mid section right now, and it's going very intense in the Legend League today in the morning time. You know, when people get into this momentum, we have to really push it, but if not, then it's gonna feel like we're just struggling here. That's what's happening, and there's nice execution with the saves in the Legend League Cup tonight. Today in the early morning, actually. I always say it's tonight because I just do not know sometimes, but that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. We have to really secure these chills here. Actually, we have to really save our teammates because this is going to be very detrimental to us in the long run if they actually get a chill here, but I got taken out even though I was saving, which is kind of a cheap move, but you know, there's nothing you could do about it with this momentum. It looks like Ramsey wants them to really huddle up together, and we have to really listen to our teammates here. If not, we're gonna be in the losing section, and it's gonna be very difficult for us to pull through. But it looks like I got that lucky chill there in the 40 seconds left, and this is gonna really count towards our end game here, especially with 40 seconds left on the clock. It's gonna be a very intense battle, but it doesn't look like anyone's saving him here. Nice save there. We only have 30 seconds left. If we can maintain our ground and not get hit by that Chloe's skill over there, it's gonna be very intense. Oh, looks like we got one here. If we could secure this chill here in the last 15 seconds, this is gonna be very intense for us. We have 9 seconds left in the clock, folks. 5 seconds left. Can we maintain our ground? It looks like he's motioning Orin here. Good job, FOAMSTARS. This is what we're here for in the FOAMSTARS community. This is the momentum that we need. It's the momentum that we've been lacking this whole time. And since the 2026 year of FOAMSTARS, we're getting the ball rolling again. Just like a small snowball, it turns into a big one over time. And the momentum is just there. And we have the MVP, Penny. She did very, very well with the Penguins. If we could do a replay of what she did during the match, it would have been very nice to see that her 10 slide saves really saved the day for us, especially Ramsey with his motioning to his team. He was motioning with down on the D-pad, really, really executing that teamwork that we do not see that often in FOAMSTARS. So welcome to FOAMSTARS Glorious Party, everybody. It's glorious. It's glorious. Right now, it's super glorious in the Legend League Cup. I believe it is the Rave Breaker edition, but we are going to check one more time just in case we made a mistake, folks, because it's okay to make mistakes. Remember, as long as you learn from it, that's all that matters in the end. Alrighty, guys, I think it is Rave Breakers Cup. Yes, and it looks like we have the Star Bible as number 1 on the leaderboard. Congratulations, sir. Okay. I wish we could do Freedom League where we have a squad. That means like we have 4 players and everyone is coordinated, but that is just not a reality at FOAMSTARS currently, so we have to go to Legend League. Legend League, it takes part in certain times, and when the times open, that's your opportunity to take it. Everyone knows that you only have one shot to take this opportunity, and tomorrow is Happy Friday party, and we're really going with the community here. We're really trying to make this great again. We're gonna make FOAMSTARS great again, everybody, and we're gonna try our best, our absolute best, to stay focused on the objectives. So the objective is to take out the other team. They have 7 stocks, and whoever takes the 7 stocks out first unlocks the star player. And whenever they have the star player that's out, remember that you have to damage the star player. And then sometimes it is equal where both teams have star players, but sometimes the time runs out and only one team has a star player, and you have to decide, are you gonna be the person who's going to save the day, or are you going to be the star? The person who saves the day is the one protecting the star, okay? And then there is the other players who can be the star, but there's only one star, so you either be, I would say, there's so many characters in this lovely game. There is Soa, the most aggressive, and then there is the silent killer Agito. He's a pro gamer and an esports champion. There is Tonix, the inventor, the mid-range, amazing character. And then there is Jet Justice, the pizza delivery guy, hero at night. He, if you want to play him, you definitely will break your wrist. not a figure of speech. It actually hurts a lot when you play Jet a lot. So yeah, I don't recommend Jet if you're not good with breaking your wrist. Like if you don't really want to break your wrist, then definitely do not be Jet. And now we're here with the Penny Gwyn. Your aim has to be on point. Your accuracy has to be on point if you're gonna be Penny. Now we have Rave Breaker, the ender of all parties. So, for him, he is a foamer, so he is the one who's gonna maintain the ground level while your team is pushing. Especially Baristador, he's also good at doing that. And he's also good at very long range attacks. And then there's Melty, the missile ice cream girl who's going to shoot you down. And her hitbox is very small, so be careful. She's very hard to maneuver if you do not do it right. But her accuracy is not that great, so that's good. That's good, because before her accuracy was so great that people were just complaining, and now there is Koif Guy, the easiest character to be in FOAMSTARS. He is a wrestler, and he's also the announcer of Friday, and the other stuff in FOAMSTARS. He's usually the one announcing it. And then there is Chloe, very mysterious. She is in the Museum of Foam of Fame. She also is a model because, well, she looks like a model, so, well, she just fits the role, and she has an umbrella. She's the hardest character to play. And now there's Ramsey, very aggressive. He is the villain. Especially Raybreaker, he's also a villain as well. And then there's Bubble Espuma, you know him from the intro of FOAMSTARS, yes, and he is the #1 champion, and he also lives in the Sunset Villa map. And that's where you see his house, and then you see this picture with him and all of the FOAMSTARS. So, yeah, let's go here, and there is the picture somewhere here. I think it's somewhere here. Let me see. Oh, there it is. This is Bubble Espuma's house, everybody, and that is Orin right there. We're really hoping that Orin comes out one day. We'll always keep our hopes up, and one day, maybe it will happen. If we just keep believing in it, you know that one day it will happen. Orin is an amazing character. Her character design is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. She has these beautiful cat ears, kind of like, those cat ears, the ones you buy with the headband. She is a very unique character. I wonder, she used to be inside of the shop in like the earlier seasons, but now she's out here. And this is Akimbo Akendo. This is our shop in the FOAMSTARS glorious party, everybody. If you want to figure it out, go check our recommended section. It's always updated, guys. This one's updated daily, and this one's updated every day as well. As soon as the timer runs out, 11 hours, then it will update. And if you want to have some free stuff, just complete some challenges and you can get some diamond chips. Yes, that is correct, folks. You can get some diamond chips, so you could use the diamond trade and get these costumes for free. So not only do you get costumes, you also get gun skins. Isn't that amazing? Yes, if you save up enough credits, you will get this stuff. And then you have these exclusive slide boards. Aren't they amazing? You could also swap the back and the front any time you'd like. And then you have these custom accessories. Very nice. I see a lot of players with these ones, and I just gotta say, it's definitely worth it. If you have the time to get some diamond chips, definitely grind these. The emotes, you could get all these for free. Some of them used to be paid for. Can you imagine? Now it's free. We gave it for free. That's very, very generous of the FOAMSTARS community. And here are the icons. Because you know you guys are iconic at FOAMSTARS. Obviously. I mean, even Orin knows, right? Right, Orin? She's surprised as well. There is these clan tags. Very nice. If you want to be stylish and just show off your name tag, you can definitely do that. Remember, everything is achievable in FOAMSTARS. And here are the titles, so you could change your titles whenever you're bored. You could just change your title to a new title. This is one of my favorite ones. It's called Best Ever. That's one of my favorites. Emperor, because we want to rule the empire of FOAMSTARS. Yes. FOAMSTARS isn't a game, it's a universe, it's an empire. So yeah, welcome to FOAMSTARS, everybody. You could use a question mark with an exclamation point, or you could have a certain incident. What was it about? Reborn in another world? Somehow? Irrational fear? See ya? That's why I like ya. Victory! Because everyone wants to be victorious, right? Yes? Alright. I already said best ever, 100%. Yes, because you guys better 100% FOAMSTARS. I mean, it's very easy. It's very, very easy to 100% FOAMSTARS. And then, you can also decorate your lounge. So, you know, if you want to have, like, you know, a really nice lounge, you have all these furniture items. Very nice, to be honest. Very, very, very nice. You could also make this and all of the portraits of the FOAMSTARS and their ancestors, alright? And my favorite one, the car. And yeah, these are just like walls. So yeah, guys, it gets updated all the time. I hope you enjoy in FOAMSTARS, and this is the Master's Saloon, where you could chill with your friends, you could drink some coffee, you could sit down on the chairs. See here, how do I sit down? You know, they should make it to where you could sit down on the chairs, but instead you could sit on the couches. You could sit on the couches and you could look at all of our FOAMSTARS guns. You see all of our FOAMSTARS guns. These are the guns that we use to shoot with foam. Looks like we found a match, guys. Remember, that is the Million Star Hotel. It is our lounge in FOAMSTARS. Are you hyped as I am? Please say yes, because we are so glad to have found a match. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me that it froze. I really hope not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alrighty. It looks like we, yeah, guys, we, unfortunately for us, we have reached the loading screen. So yeah, guys, of course that happens. Yeah, of course. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe we're still in this loading screen. This is another thing that we need to fix in FOAMSTARS. Alright. It says invalid match. Well, you can't really blame them because, it was an infinite loading screen. So yeah, guys, I I don't know what to thing that happens in FOAMSTARS, and if we can fix that, that would be great. The only way we could fix it is if we are successful. So yeah, that's what we have to do. We have to be successful, and then we could fix all the problems in FOAMSTARS, and we could get the management back in sight, and the only way to fix all of that stuff is you know, with your support. So I hope you guys support us, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do to make changes. The only way we could have this kind of change is if we work together as a community to bring back everything that used to be. And I am aware that it's not gonna be very easy. And if it never does happen, then at least we can say that we tried to do that. So yeah, Welcome to FOAMSTARS. This is our glorious party, everybody. Welcome to Bath, Vegas, FOAMSTARS in the Million-Star Hotel Lounge. This is where your lounge is. You can invite your friends using the social icon here, right here at FOAMSTARS. And this is where you invite your friends, and yeah. So right now we're doing Legend League because it's the time frame right now, and it seems that we only found a single match. Very, very unimpressed and kind of disappointed. To be honest with you, we could have done so much better, but it just feels like we're slipping away in Foam Stars, and I know it's hard not to be hopeless. I know it's hard for you guys to understand since most of you probably have frustrations finding a match. So if you really need our help, please message us in the Discord linked below. And I hope you find members to play the game with you, and I hope you find what you're looking for. So Foam of Fame is the museum, I think. It's the Foam Stars Museum here. It's Foam of Fame. You see, Foam of Fame is where you see the music, the radio of Foam Stars, the pictures of Foam Stars, the whole gallery, the movies, and Chloe Noor is responsible for that section. The shop section is all Orin. She used to be all over the shop. Like inside of it, they only took her model out before. Holy shoot, what is going on? Okay, that never happened to me before, but Foam Stars, we are back with another Sunset Villa map with a Melty Range character, and we have a Foamer, Rave Breaker, and we have a Chloe, which is the hardest character in the game. We're gonna really see how this team performs. If they perform very well, then we are going to succeed in the foaming game. I feel like you guys are hyped up and you've been waiting for the Legend League Cup. Yes, it is here today and is the Rave Breaker edition. I hope you guys enjoy Smash the Star. This is going to be fantastic, everybody. I have good hopes for each and every one of you in our team and in the other team. So yeah, we'll see how this plays out. It looks like they have semi-aggressive players, like 2 aggressive players, but it looks like they have Penny and a Tonic, so it's going to be hard to really push them because if they maintain their ground, they will have the upper hand. So a reminder again, this is Legend League Cup of Foam Stars, everybody, Rave Breaker Edition. If you wish to compete in our Legend League Cup, please queue for the game, and we will see everyone on the leaderboards in Foam Stars if you want to be. Yeah. Unfortunately, for some of the beginner players, it's not unlocked yet, but I hope you guys grind long enough so you can unlock the Legend League Cup. It's only available at certain times, so make sure to tune in whenever it is. And we're gonna make Foam Stars great again, everybody. And if you want to play Freedom Cup League, I suggest messaging people in the Discord to look for a group. Some people do not respond in time, but we're gonna try to fix that if we work together as a team. It looks like we're really heavily getting aggressively pushed, actually, and if I just need to execute the saves, because saves are just as important as the chills, guys. We have to really focus on our team here if we're gonna make it out alive. Remember, we're doing this for the community and to get Foam Stars 2, and we still believe in our dreams of Foam Stars 2 and helping our community to make this an active player base. because our community has been dying for a very long time, and 2026 could be our year, guys. It could be our year. Just because it is the last season, it does not mean we can end it here. It would be nice if I get a save here, but not everyone is going to save you. You have to be mindful of that everyone is at a different skill level, especially even in ranked as well. And we have to really execute the save here. We're gonna really try our best to secure our team, but it looks like we're struggling a little bit too hard here. And it's gonna be very hard with this Tonix really pushing us aggressive with that foam and the foam pileup as well. And it looks like there's no saves happening. Remember, guys, it's L2 and L stick to save. Remember that, because you're going to need it to save your teammates. Whoever has the best team will win the Legend League Cup as well. So we have to be very mindful of people on our team, because even with one low ball player, we can fall short and we can get knocked out. And we get knocked out by getting foamed up and kicked, and we call that a chill. And you could also save when they're in a ball as well. Just a reminder, L stick to save, guys. L stick and L2. Remember that, because it's going to be critical when you try to save your teammates. Nice, we have to really execute these when we get the chance. It literally says chance. Oh, we have to take this opportunity to save our teammate. It may look like it's doing nothing, but remember, every team counts. Every teammate counts. Every chill counts. And it only matters if you secure them. That's the only way it's going to ever matter. In the end of the day, if we do not secure them and they keep saving, we will continue to lose. So we have to really take our chances here, guys. This is like the final showdown. We have to really push it. They already have 4 people in their team, and it looks like they're in the lead. We're down to our star player, and it's gonna be very tough for us to pull through, guys. I don't know if we're gonna actually make it out alive, but we're gonna try to take the chance here. Take your opportunity. Nice chill over there. That really helped us out. We just need 3 more, and that Tonix is really foaming that pile up. That is just crazy over there, and I'm gonna do my best to try to back them up. And if they take the star player out, that's gonna be very detrimental to us. That's the only way we're going to lose, and the objective is to try to chill the other team, guys. We have to really push in here. We're in the pink foam, and they are in the light blue foam. So that's how you distinguish who's in your team and who is not in your team, if you did not know so far in FOAMSTARS. Everybody, it feels like we're really having to put a lot of effort to get these 2 last chills, but we only have 2 minutes left in the clock, and we really have to keep our balance if we're going to make it out alive, guys. Oh my gosh, I just went in that foam. I don't recommend that. I recommend standing on your own foam at all times. At all times. When I say at all times, I mean at all times. Do not stay in the opponent's foam. It's very detrimental to you, and make sure to save. Good job. And I'm trying to ult them here. I'm trying to push at least one of them down. We only have 1 minute left in the clock, and we have to really pressure them here, because if not, we are going to lose. And then this is going to really hurt our team in the long run. It looks like I secured at least 1 chill. We have 1 more. We have to really execute this. Remember, you only take 1 chance, and you have to take your 1 chance, because if not, then no one else is going to do it. But it would be nice if my team backed me up there, but it looks like Chloe's taking too much damage, and I don't think they're going to save her, so it's going to be a loss on our end. Oh, wow, good job. That save was so unexpected. Good job. Oh, it feels like we're taking things up a notch. This guy is going very fast. As you can see, his speed is very intense. His intensity with his speed is very, very detrimental to us, honestly. Oh my gosh, we have to take our 1 opportunity. You only have 1 shot, and you have to take it. We only have 40 seconds left. If we do not push in this other team, we are going to lose this. Chloe knows this. So she's really, wow, good job. I can't believe we actually did that. But I feel like Chloe should head back now because she's really taking that damage over here. She's getting really pushed hard by our star player over here. And we need to really back her up if we want to have a standing chance in the FOAMSTARS Freedom League. I don't know why he was there by himself. Never go by yourself, by the way. We're really trying to protect Chloe here, but she's a very good player. As you can see, she's foaming the ground while she's walking towards the enemy team, and I feel like she still is trying to maintain her ground here, and we're just gonna see what happens in the end game. We have 2 minutes left in the clock, and the storm is kicking in, everybody. I feel like we should really, really be careful. Oh my gosh, that is Tonix's ult over there. We have to really, really be careful here. It really depends on our Chloe's gameplay, and it's going to depend on the other star as well to see who is going to be victorious in the FOAMSTARS Legend League Cup Rave Breaker Edition, guys. We thank you all for coming out here to see the show, and yeah, let's make FOAMSTARS great again, guys. We have the storm pushing in, and we have to really try to push him into that storm here. We're gonna chip him by pushing him into the storm. If we could push him deeper into the storm as time progresses, then maybe we'll have a chance of survival and we'll be able to win this for our team and for the FOAMSTARS Freedom Cup League and the leaderboard and everything. So yeah, we thank you for joining us today. I hope it's entertaining enough for you to stay, and yeah, let's make FOAMSTARS great again, everybody. Let's try to take this star player out here. Good job. Oh my goodness. If we could secure that, that would be great. Chloe was doing exceptionally well as the star player due to her very cautious gameplay that she did, and I feel like with that final chilling shot, we really predicted that outcome here. I want to thank the whole team for being on point with their saves and their chills. Chloe really deserved that MVP because she was really the star player here, and she was trying to perform her best here. Melty with the 9 chill class, good job. And Melty with the final kick for the star player chill at the end. Congratulations. That was a team effort, guys. I am so proud of you. And if at any time anyone wants to check the rankings, remember that you can with the triangle button when you see the FOAMSTARS Legend League. And yeah, it's a reminder that this is the Rave Breaker Edition, everybody. Yes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the show, and welcome to FOAMSTARS Glorious Party. If you need to learn the tutorial again, remember to go to the VIP guest services over here and do the tutorial again. If you want to learn how to save, remember it's L and L2. So remember that by heart, and as soon as you remember that by heart, you'll always remember how to save your teammates and how to chill the other team, so we could just balance out the skill levels of the elite players and the beginner players together. And honestly, if you want my opinion, I would say that the elite players should never go into the beginner players turf, because that's just a problem that we have here, and it's just not even. So yeah, if you are an experienced player, I am glad Legend League is locked, because we do not want the beginners to have a hard time in Legend League. So they would stick to casuals, and they should put it to whatever level you have, you should like be with your levels, you know? They should like make it to where you only get matched to people around your level, so it wouldn't be that cheap and we could try to implement that if we are successful enough. Right now, we are struggling so hard in Foam Stars, and our player base is not a lot of people. So it makes sense why we see all these problems, but the only way to implement it is if we are successful as usual, as per usual. But it doesn't mean we can't have hope that the future is going to be brighter than tomorrow. So yeah, guys, come with us on the journey in Foam Stars Glorious Party, and let's make Foam Stars great again. It always used to be great. There used to be a very, very active community, and it used to be very lively. It still is lively in the Discord, but it's not as lively inside of the game like it used to be. But yeah, we appreciate you for coming out here. And if you guys ever want to find a group, remember to join our Discord. If the link is expired, please ask for another invite. I wish I could make the invite permanent if I was given the privileges, but was not. So I could just do the best what we have, the best with what we have, and yeah, I hope you guys continue to enjoy Foam Stars, and yeah, we're here for you. Tomorrow is Friday, and it's Friday party, so we'll just hold a party there, and if you want to join, just let us know. Go to the looking for groups section in the Discord server and try to find a group. Hopefully you'll find a suitable group and they will help you out from there. If not, you can always message me at Twitter, RosemaryWin0. And I've been in this community for a very, very, very long time, ever since it came out, and I gotta say that there is no game that really kicks it for me like this one. I mean, I've tried a lot of games, but just none of them really kicked it with me except for this one. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just that I'm not a gamer, but I do particularly enjoy this game. Like, it's just one of those gems. People say the music soundtrack is great, and I agree because I love the Foam Stars music track. And yeah, right now we're putting the song to the top because we're going all the way to the top if you guys want to come. Um yeah, so thank you everybody. And we're really hoping for Foam Stars too. I know you guys are gonna say, "Oh, well, that's just a dream." Well, dare to dream, okay, guys? Dare to dream. Dare to dream, and one day, maybe it'll come true. Who knows? If we make it possible, then it will. But thank you guys for being here, and I really wish we could play Freedom Cup League together as a tribe. But unfortunately for us, the player base is very small, and most people just want to play Legend League. But I really hope you guys want to play Freedom League because I would be so down to do that. But yeah, thank you everybody. And yeah, enjoy Foam Stars. I can't believe we can't even find a third match. But yeah, welcome to the Million Star Hotel. This is your lounge, and you could change your music here. You can sit with your friends here. You could see the barista door if you wanted to. You could talk to him as well. And there's the shop over there. This is a rubber duck, but you can't, unfortunately, you can't do anything with it. You can't interact with it, but you could walk in the water. That's something, right? I mean, you could even sit on it if you wanted to. It's very amazing, honestly. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow, we found a match! Amazing, everybody! Give it up for the Foam Stars, everybody. Legend League Cup, everybody. Can you believe it? The same map. Okay, we gotta do something about that. Why are we having the same map? We should, like, at least roll it again, because this is just... Why are we having the same map? We're not supposed to have the same map, honestly. I have this one comment from this one person. It says, so Splatoon, but worse. Okay, This is an inspirational game. Like, we're inspired by Splatoon, but we are not Splatoon, okay? That's not what we are. Like, literally, that is not what we were trying to be. Okay? So stop comparing us to Splatoon because we do not enjoy that, okay? We do not. Like, I know Splatoon is great and everything, but FOAMSTARS is not Splatoon, okay? We started with bubbles. Bubbles, okay? Not foam. We only added foam later, but we started with bubbles. That's how it started, okay? So we are not Splatoon. If you want to play Splatoon, go play Splatoon then. But FOAMSTARS is not Splatoon. So thank you. Thank you for commenting, but do not say bad things about our game, okay? Because FOAMSTARS is a 10 out of 10, okay? You can't argue. Nope. 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 Okay. Alright. So we have Raybreaker in our team. Hopefully that means that the Raybreaker Cup is going to go good. Go well. Okay, this is Bubble Spoon's house. He lives in Golden Glow Villa. His house is right there. It's a mansion. You see it? It's amazing. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. Except for Raybreaker. Of course. Oh no, we gotta save him here. We gotta... Oh my goodness, guys. Reload, 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 reload. Alright. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All I gotta say is nice, because it's very nice, honestly. Very, very, very nice. It looks like we really have that foam game over here. Like, wow, look at that foam. That's insane. Okay, let me just reload. I can't believe I'm wearing this outfit, like, in the beach. Like, it's like I'm on the beach. Am I on the beach? If I could just sit down. Oh, never mind. Gotta pay attention, guys. Gotta pay attention. Sorry, do not do what I did. I like this outfit, guys. Like, what do you think? It's amazing. It's like one of Soa's outfits. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Oh, it looks like we're tied here. It's like we're not really pushing them, but you don't want to stay on that foam. Trust me, you do not want to stay on that foam. Oh my gosh, let me reload. Oh my gosh, we do not want to stay in that either. Yeah, guys, we don't want to stay in that. You see how everyone is equal? Because usually if you meet the requirements to do Legend League, then everyone is like equal. That's why we don't want the beginners to be in Legend League, because it's just not gonna be fair. It's not gonna be fair with the skill levels. It looks like we got one chill, guys. Who got that one chill? Congratulations, guys. Wow, Legend League Cup is no joke. Oh my gosh, he just took 50% of my HP. Oh, and he's putting his bubble shield up. No, thank you, guys. No, thank you. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? Why are you next to the bubble shield? Try not to stay next to the bubble shield. It's a support skill, so it's going to hurt a lot when you stay next to it. Just try not to. Oh my gosh, why did she ult there? Wow, that is dangerous. Okay, we have our bubble shield here. If you want to stay in it, be my guest. But it's not particularly safe because they could still go inside. But it is a support skill. So, oh my goodness, we have to get out of here. We have to get out, guys. We have to get out. Oh my God, he got hit. Oh, we have to save him. Oh, he's on their foam, so it's gonna be hard to save him. But it looks like we managed that. Oh my gosh, yeah. He was on their foam, so it was kind of gonna be hard for us there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, why is it so intense in the Legend League? Oh, someone save him, please. Someone save him. Good job. I am proud of you for saving him. Oh my gosh, just like how we're gonna save this community, right? Like, you gotta save each other before you save the community, right? Exactly. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh wow, Raybreaker with the ult. It's kind of impressive, to be honest. That actually saved us a lot of heartache. Let's not move into that bubble shield here. It's not optimal to move into the bubble shield because that is a support skill and that is going to make you get chilled, basically. Because we are a gentle FOAMSTARS community and we do chills, not kills. Understand? And this game is rated teen, so just keep that in mind while you play the game. It doesn't specifically say for children, it does say for teenagers, so please keep that in mind while you're playing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, whoever placed that bubble shield, that really, really helped us out a lot. Since it's a support skill, this is gonna be very optimal for us. Oh, wow! How did we get this chill, guys? Wow, whoever placed that bubble shield, you are a genius! You really are, honestly. Just like all of you stars and foam stars. I know some of you guys are intimidated to be the star, but never be intimidated. You deserve to shine like a star in the night sky. So if you are a star, please appreciate it. Just appreciate it and take it for your team. If you want to be successful for your team, take your stardom. Because everyone gets to be a star, and every star shines in their own unique way. Oh my gosh! Penny and her penguin. I need to not stay in their foam. Thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. That support skill over there is going to take us out if we continue to stay there. You gotta get out of there when you can. Why is the star so close to our spawn? It looks like he's placing his bubble shield. Very good placement, to be honest, because they're all here pushed in our spawn. So they're gonna get really low here, and that's our chance to take them out. Remember, when you have one opportunity, you have to take it. You have to show them by example, guys. If you want to do your best, you gotta show them that you are the best, okay? You have to do whatever it takes. And it's not about me or anyone else. It's about our team together. And with the right team building, we can do this Legend League. We can make this community better, and we can bring a show that they would love to see in our community. And with only 40 seconds left, I want to see if we could get the save here. Nice, nice, guys. I can't believe we actually did it, but it was a team effort, guys. And I feel like Koif Guy is just backing down in the last second. He's not taking the opportunity to pick on us, so he's just letting his teammates die there. Not setting a good example as the star right now, but you know, it's not really our fault that he is not doing that. Our team is supporting each other, and we're doing extremely well with the coordination. Extremely well, guys. 9 seconds left on the clock. The timer is ticking down. Do you think they have what it takes to fight us? I don't think so, guys. I really didn't think so. But yeah, guys, that bubble shield placement plus all of our teamwork, Rave was doing his job. Thank God. Honestly, you always have to thank God or whatever you believe in. There's always a higher power to all of this madness. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Wow, I agree. Jet did really well with the bubble shield placements, really supporting our team here. The other Jet was saving, but not a lot of people were backing him up. The star was too scared to go in the last rounds, and that was kind of detrimental to them, yes. But you know, you can't, there's not much you can do when your team is not coordinated and they're not trying to back you up. So yeah, you could only do as best as your team does. So that's why it used to be called Tribe Vibe, because whoever you hang out with, that's the mentality that you pick on. And you really do not want to have a weak link in your team, because they usually pick on that one there, and that can really downgrade the performance of all of you know, all of the other people there. And it's just a team effort. It's really not about who's the star. The star is just the one with the most HP. So yeah, guys, you just have to work together. That's what FOAMSTARS Glorious Party is about, guys. It's literally what it is. Alright, let me just send a link here. I need to send a link to a curator here. Let me see. I have no idea if this person's gonna help me or not, but let's see. Imagine you trying to sell me something. I hope not. Hope you're not trying to sell me something. All right. So with this match over here, it does say motion controls. I highly recommend you turn on motion controls, and even if you don't know how to use it, just start. That's the thing. You just have to start. Like you may think, oh yeah, it's so hard, blah blah blah, oh la 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 la. I was just like you until I tried it. I thank every single person who helped me get here, to be honest, because without you guys, we would have been gone. We would have been gone, you know, like we would have just stayed in our little bubble and then we just pop. But right now, we're really holding on to our last thread of hope, guys, and although I may be very happy, there are times where I feel hopeless sometimes because we really try our best in our community, and yeah, sometimes you just have to take the opportunity. When you see the opportunity, you have to take it. There's no other way because, well, there is no other way to succeed than to take the opportunities that are given to you. So every time you receive an opportunity, please take it because you never know what will happen. Oh my goodness, they are out foaming us, guys. Yes, you are sorry, but this is not good. They are out foaming us. This is going to be very bad for us in the long term, especially since we're feeding them. Like, do not feed them that hard, please. We need to not feed them that hard. We're literally 5-6, and we have 5 minutes, so we have time to catch up, but we just need to not feed the other team. They were really holding it in with that foam, but since they're all split up, it's gonna be very hard for them to execute it. Oh, gotta save here. We need to really save him here. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Let me see here. Wow, it looks like we're pushing here, but I don't know if we have enough foam to sustain that push. It would be nice if Ravebreaker really foamed that ground for us because we're getting out foamed, like really out foamed. Unfortunately for us, and he's way too far up to actually try to make an impact here. Oh my goodness! Wow, and yeah, we have to really kick in with those saves there. We're reversing the third Ramsey player in the leaderboard, okay? Alright then. Alright, but that doesn't mean we have to be intimidated. We just have to work together, guys. I don't know why we're so split up. They have the upper hand because, well, he's 3rd place on the leaderboard, it says, but it doesn't mean we should be scared. It just means that we need to focus much more than we are focusing right now. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Did not save. I tried, but you know, unfortunately, of course that happened. Well, we already unlocked our star player. Great, great, just great. Oh my goodness, guys! Wow. Oh my God, our Chloe's getting melted. Where is she? She's there alone. My goodness. Yeah, guys, I don't know about this. It's getting hard because, why is our star player saving when she should be staying back? We should let our teammates save. Well, you are the star. You have to protect yourself. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Chloe. Gotta really back up Chloe. Yeah, I don't know if we could save her any longer, especially with this team not knowing what to do, and Ramsey's like 3rd of the Ramsey Legend League Cup. Oh my goodness. Okay, I had time to save her, so that's good. To really take that opportunity here. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna save her a 3rd time. There was no way. That was just an issue where they just pushed up very aggressively. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but we did take the opportunity. It's just that we are so uncoordinated. And I wish you guys would actually listen sometimes. Because it would have been so much better. It would have been. But it's okay. Oh my gosh. Well, let me just keep walking. Just keep watching. All I need of the bag, all I need, out my back. Just like that, here for the night. Just keep watching. You say you wanna know me, you don't wanna know me, you just wanna do what I do. Think you wanna read me, think you wanna be me, and just go ahead and try to. Say you wanna know me, you don't wanna know me, you just wanna do what I do, like I do, like I do. Well, hopefully we do better in this match here. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Well, guys, we're still versing the third Ramsey. Third Ramsey on the leaderboard. You see his icon, that is his rank. So, yeah, I don't know if we're cooked, but it's always good to have hope. We have a Coif and a Melty and a Ramsey. And, this looks like the Rubber Duck party, but it's not anymore because this is, Smash the Star, because it's a 7-7. Oh, this opportunity is insane! Well, guys, you just have to take the opportunity whenever you get it. Like, when I was taking the opportunity, I just took it. Whenever they said audition for something, I would. So, that's what I did. And that's how I got here. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. I auditioned and I won. So, that's what happened. And then, now we have to, try to make this work. Oh my goodness, guys. One chill. Congratulations. Wow, I can't believe we're getting pushed like this. Oh my gosh! How crazy is that? Oh my goodness. Should I take the risk? Oh my. Can I trust my team? No? Wow. Okay, I think I can. Okay. That was a lucky shot, honestly. Oh my gosh. Can we save? Holy shoot, we're literally getting smoked. I need to really back down before we get smoked continuously. Yeah, good job with following me back there, because that would have been a death. Oh my gosh. 5 out of 5, guys. Crazy. Look at this, guys. Look at these targets here. Oh my goodness. Can we shoot them? Yes, we can. American. Oh my goodness. Can we... Oh my gosh, can we execute this here? Yes, we can. I always believed in you guys. Amazing. Glorious, honestly. Glorious. Just like how the glorious party should be. MLT, nice ult here. Very good ult, but why is he by himself? What? Yeah, that could be really problematic for us, guys. Very problematic. Let me reload. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. That is not happening. Nice. 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 Oh my goodness. Why are you there by yourself, sir? We have to stick together or this is going to be our end. If we do not stick together, it is our end. Oh my goodness. We can maybe try to take that star here. I don't know. Getting pushed down. Oh my gosh. Let me get out of where the star is. It's very dangerous. They're really pushing this guy over here, but we could just try to help him here. Oh my god! I forgot Penny is good at the game! Oh my goodness. Oh, right, nice. Holy shoot! Nice save. Wait, where is the other team, mate? Okay. Well, guys, I don't know about this. Ramsey's pushing here. I'm gonna have to save him here. To really execute this, if we're gonna really push it, it's really our opportunity to do it. Nice! Who went with the ult? Congratulations. That was amazing. Okay, now we have to really get out of here. Nice, I'll save you. Oh my goodness, guys. What is going on? Can we save? Yes, we can save. We can do it, guys. We can. Remember, believe. Oh, Penny, why? Oh, Penny. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, why is this happening? Oh, let me save. I can't save. Well, why are they camping in that corner? Oh, gotta do that save here. Nice. Now we have a minute left. It's better if we back down, honestly, since they're pushing super aggressively. To really try to back down here. Try to really back down. Reloading here. Oh my gosh, what is he doing there by himself? That's gonna be detrimental to us. I don't know if he's going to survive there, but we're just gonna pray and hope that he's going to survive there. What is going on? My lord. What is going on? Oh my god! Wow! You know, I could have been saved there, but I'm kind of versing the third best Ramsey player on the leaderboard, so I don't know if we stand a chance. Who knows? But oh my goodness, that damage was insane! How did that happen? I don't know. I don't think I could chase him. Especially not with this range. Especially not with this range. Yeah, no. Oh, nice. But we didn't get anybody, but still that really gave us some foaming room. Like breathing room to breathe. I feel like he's really maintaining his ground for the last part of this match. And so we have to be prepared for that. To try to be prepared. Oh my gosh, Melty, good job! But that didn't hit her. Didn't hit him, honestly. Try to end him. We could just end him here. That would be great. Oh, he's really saving his team! Wow, okay. Well, let me reload here. Nice. Oh, one here, one here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to do this here. But I don't know about this. To really take our opportunity here. We see opportunity, we gotta really take the opportunity because If not, then this is going to be very detrimental to our team. It looks like he's really focused on me for some reason. Oh my gosh. Wow, FOAMSTARS Freedom League is no joke. I mean, Legend League is no joke, guys. Yeah, don't do what I did. I should have never kicked him to him to kick them out of the other team. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, if we could push Ramsey, that would be great, but I understand it's gonna be very hard for us to do so, but I'm gonna try with my best ability to try to be a little bit aggressive. Try a little bit. Reload there. Nope, where is he? Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? What? Did you see that? How did he die? He did not die in my screen? He did not die in my screen? Wait, did he leave? Huh. That is rather strange. Because I did not see Quiff Guy die? Very, very strange activity. Okay. Wow. That was, confusing. That was some strange activity, didn't you think? He did not even lose his health bar and he died? That was rather strange activity, so I don't know what happened exactly in there, but I feel like he left the game? Did he just leave? Anyway, that was a weird game. Alright, so now we have Ramsey and Tonics. Also, we have Melty. But yeah, that last game was very strange because our star player did not die. At least in my screen, he didn't look like he died. That was a very strange last game. Very, very, very strange. Because he just disappeared. Like, he was there, but then he was gone. Anyway, that shouldn't have counted, but okay. So the only thing we can do is continue on from this FOAMSTARS Legend League. So yeah, okay, so here we go. That was just so weird though, don't you think? That other match? It's like the star player didn't even die. Did he leave? Is that what happened? Yeah, I'm still not over that. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so this is like the smallest map, Foamy Patcher's Crazy Wheel. That is the smallest map. Let me reload here. It looks like they're really pushing in this left-hand side, honestly. We really don't want to be in their foam, guys. We really don't. We really try to maintain our ground here. But yeah, that last match was crazy. Did they leave? Yeah, something weird is going on. Something weird is going on in the FOAMSTARS Legend League. Cause, strange. It's just very, very, very strange to me. I accidentally went to the casual party. Yeah, guys, weird. I don't know, those games were kind of weird. Did anyone else see that Quiff Guy did not die? That was so strange. And then the next match they just leave? Very, very strange activity happening in the FOAMSTARS Legend League today, but what can you say? It's very unpredictable in the FOAMSTARS Legend League. But I really wish we could have done Freedom League. I don't know, just people don't really want to be teammates for some reason. But yeah, Legend League is out, and it's almost over, but there's a couple hours left. But those two last matches, if you rewind them back, I gotta say that Koif Guy as a star, he literally disappeared that last match, and that was just so strange because I've never seen anything like it before. Especially that other game, it was an invalid match, so that was also strange as well. Yeah, guys, I'd rather we just play Freedom League, but you know, it's very hard to find a match at Freedom League, and I understand that not a lot of people want to team up, but there's not much we can do about that, guys. The only thing we can do is hype the game and wish for the best, you know? Because that's what we're here to do. We're here to wish for the best, and yeah. Hopefully things get better and we find cues in FOAMSTARS and we could just all work together as a team and never ever regret it. So yeah. You know it was so weird though? I was really chipping, doing a lot of chip damage, but then after somehow Koif Guy just disappeared. And then we got defeated somehow. And it didn't even show how he disappeared. Like, it literally just cut off, and then the other match was just invalid match, so that was also strange. Like, what is this strange activity? Like, really tell me here, because I'm dying to know, honestly. But yeah, guys, that is FOAMSTARS Legend League Cup. I really wish we could have done Freedom League Cup, but you know, there's just not enough players. I don't know why. I've been posting like skits and I've been losing subscribers for that. I don't know, you guys really don't like skits, I guess. They're literally, they're fun. They go viral and everything, but they just perform better in the algorithm. That's what I think. That's why we've been doing the skits there. But I've been losing subscribers ever since I did the skits, so I don't know. Like, I've been posting the full videos, but when I post the full videos, you guys really, the retention rate is just so bad. So that's why I had to do, skits and everything. But yeah, it looks like people unsubscribe when I do that. Oh my gosh, I hope this is not a weird game this time because the last game was just invalid match and Koif Guy disappearing out of nowhere. So yeah, that really affected our score, but you know, people leave and that shouldn't affect our score, but for some reason it does. I don't know why they take it on the whole team if one person leaves. It should just be penalizing that one single person instead of the whole team getting penalized, but that's okay. Wow, Penny with the spray paint penguin. It's been a long time since I seen that emote. Wow, I can't believe people still have that one. Wow, so it looks like we're in the same map. Yes, this is the one from Rubber Duck Party, but this is not Rubber Duck Party, guys. This is Legend League Cup Rave Breaker Edition, only held at a certain time period. And it looks like we are facing, I don't know if this team is going to be aggressive or not. It really depends on the Ramsey. But we know that the Jet is going to be the support here. And in our team, it looks like there's only one aggressive player, which is going to be me, unless Penny's a little bit aggressive. But Penny's not particularly good as a star player. I would prefer that star player either be me or maybe Melty, I don't know, or Tonics, but we'll just see. See how this plays out. It looks like they're really foaming our area here. Are they pushing on the right-hand side? It's very hard to tell because I think Ramsey's on the left-hand side and they're in the mid-section. Let me reload for preparedness, basically. Wow, what is he doing here on his own? Oh my goodness, guys. Do not get wiped out in the first part of the game. Oh my gosh, you're gonna hit me when I'm getting a save. So amazing, to be honest. Okay. Alright. So that was kind of cheap there, but you know, they did have the foam ground, and I don't know how we were just getting wiped out like thin air. Wow. So that beginning was just tragic. That's what I gotta say. It was just tragic. Oh my goodness, why is there no foam? Do we not have any foamer? Melty, you gotta pull in with that foam, girl. Because if not, we're gonna just, whoop, you know, just fall down. He already placed his bubble shield, so it's not smart to go close. Like, we should really back down when he placed that bubble shield. As soon as he places that bubble shield down, you really want to stop him here. And we could really do better with the saves as well. You guys really need to go back to the tutorial and learn how to save. We have the L2 and L stick. So yeah, I highly recommend you do not go to Legend League if you are not ready to save and back up your team. Alright? Because it seems like this team is not prepared at all for the challenge here, the challenges that we're facing, especially with the team pushing heavily on us with all the foam and the foam pile up, and it just feels like we really did not have that first part of the match, and that's gonna really show in the end game as well. You have 4 minutes, so we're not too hopeless. It's just that we're very outnumbered. Unless we get our coordination down, there's really no hope for us, because the other team really has their stuff going for them, especially with all the foam piles that they have, and we already have Tonix as the star player here, and I'm struggling to maintain the ground because we barely have any room for our foam. And I was really hoping that Melty would be our foamer, but it feels like we're struggling because we do not have this foam ground game, and they have way more foam on their side, and we're really struggling with that over here. We really want to get away from this bubble shield. Oh, right. Now would be a nice time to execute that chill here, and we're gonna really try to melt his health here. And they're sticking together. It's a good strategy to save, but we really need to push them here. If we do not go at least a little bit more aggressive here, they're gonna have still 7 stocks. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow, we are struggling here. And I feel like one person is not doing their job here. They should be foaming the area for us, and it's just looking like 100% a struggle because, well, Jet keeps putting up his bubble shield, and this is just making us have no ground game at all, guys. Like, we're literally not coordinated. We need to get together, and Melty needs to foam that ground. She needs to be our foamer here. Either her or Tonix be our foamer, because we have no space to move. I keep shooting the ground, but it's not enough compared to a foamer who could actually foam that ground for us. We really don't even have a single chill yet, because it's just, oh wow, Melty, you're really foaming that ground for us? That's what we needed. But we need to really save this Tonix over here, and it's gonna be very hard when we're not all on the same page, especially when Tonix is getting heavily aimed at here. There's just really nothing we can do here. We're really trying, but at the same time, there's just not enough people to save, and there's not enough foam on this ground. That's one of our biggest issues here. And meanwhile, Tonix is saving. There's just no room to fly and, like, really get our way. So it just seems that, you know, the first invalid match really affects our score at the end of the day. And that other one where, that other last match where Koif guy just left the game, that also affected our score. I feel like the reason why we failed this is because we did not have the ground game, and we also did not have the aggression in our team. I feel like if even one person leaves, that affects the whole entire system, like the whole entire team. And that's what really happened there. Tonix was lacking the support that she needed, but Melty did come in through with that ult during mid-game, but that wasn't enough. So yeah, I really wish you guys could play Freedom League because we could be a team there. But you know, it's just not a reality in FOAMSTARS, and I feel like I deranked a lot because of how they left that game. That was one invalid game where they left and it could have been a real game, but that's, you could get D rank from that. But if you join in the right times and make everything good, then you shouldn't have a problem. There's 13 days left of Legend League, but I really don't like Legend League because everyone's for themselves and there's no call outs, there's no saving on the right time. And Freedom League, you could just freely communicate with your team, and I really, really wish to achieve this, and I want to see if anyone is online to invite them to try to make it more even. I don't know if they're going to join. I'm pretty sure this guy is never going to join because he only plays, well, he only plays Lone Star. Well, not Lone Star, Legend League, because it used to be called Lone Star, but now it's not Lone Star because, yeah, it's just not Lone Star anymore. It's Legend League Cup and, Freedom League Cup. I really want to play with someone for Freedom League Cup because we could get our coordination down and we could have a team just like the original FOAMSTARS Glorious Party where we have a 4v4 and we're actually equal. Um, yeah, but I do not think anyone is going to join, so that was it for Foam Stars today. But we could help the casuals, but at the same time, I realize it is kind of cheap for some of the beginner players, but I don't know. It really depends on our player base here. So, maybe we should host a private party. Maybe I'm just gonna stay here for an hour, and if no one joins, then we are going to go to the public. And yeah, I feel like no one is going to join because, well, it's just not like people to you know, join the lobby, and I understand completely. We're gonna pick the hardest map here, the one where you can fall down. Let me see here. Well, I didn't know you could play Ghoulish Graveyard as Smash the Star. That's very interesting because that's a very small map. Could you really play Smash the Star on these maps? Wow. So you could play Smash the Star on this map? How is that possible? You know, maybe let's try something different. Maybe we could play Smash the Star on this map here. Very interesting. And we're gonna put, to the top here, random characters, no. I don't think anyone is going to join because they don't want to be on the live stream, so we're just gonna wait a couple minutes then. And if no one joins, we're just gonna go to the pubs. Actually, I'm gonna wait in Freedom League because I just really want us to have this coordination down. Maybe they're not gonna join. I don't think they're going to join, so maybe let's just leave. Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to join, they would have already, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to go to the intermission break and yeah, hopefully we find at least one Freedom League. Just one Freedom League. If not, then welcome to FOAMSTARS Glorious Party and no one is here. Sad but true. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find a Freedom League. So, yeah, I guess this is the end for now, but we'll continue tomorrow. Yay!